I'll bet several of you here today, at one time in your life, wanted to be a cheerleader. I know I did. When we think of a cheerleader, we think of this person who's got this amazing personality, this happy-go-lucky kind of personality with this big, huge smile, and a fulfilled, wonderful life ahead of them. Life always doesn't end up like we think. The truth is, we all aren't cheerleaders. But you need one, and so do I. The cheerleaders in my life, when I was an interior designer years ago in California, were my clients. They helped me believe in my potential, my gifts, my worth. They helped me heal. I was in a 23-year verbally and mentally abusive first marriage. And it started when I was much younger. I'm already on, right? My cheerleaders told me things like I was incredible at my job and I was wonderful and creative and I was really fun to be around. And for those that you know me in the audience, I really am a fun kind of gal. So let me just all know that already. But my cheerleaders helped me, as they helped me heal, they gave me the ability to believe in myself, to also lose over 100 pounds. And that was after I beat 3 autoimmune diseases. See, when I was sick, I had no quality of life. In order to get upstairs, I crawled on my hands and knees. I couldn't carry on a conversation because I had no cognitive memory. I was on 17 meds a day. And the worst part of it? My daughter, who wasn't quite 11, would look at me in the morning and say, "Is my mommy dying?" But my cheerleaders gave me that ability to love myself. And when I loved myself, then the love of my life walked through the door. And I'm happily married, I'm healthy. And the best part about being in a marriage that I adore my husband and he adores me is now I truly believe that I'm worthy of this happiness. My life has taken on such a different path since all of this has happened. And because of my challenges, I'm now inspired. And I'm inspired to be that cheerleader for other women who are broken, forgotten, and abused. I have a plan, and I really want you all to be a part of it, but first, I want you to think about this. 1.6 million women are victims of domestic violence. 1 in 6 have been raped or had attempted rape on them. When I read these figures, it made me actually sick to my stomach. Women in our community are grasping at the chance to move forward in their life. They're looking for a reason to be able to be and do and feel worthy of what they were created for. My friend Kevin Hall says this so well. He says, we need to learn to use our past as a guidepost instead of a hitching post. A woman fleeing in the middle of the night, and all she has is a garbage bag stuffed full of stuff, no money, no self-esteem, and leaving with nothing but fear, hoping and praying that she's going to find some place to go to that has a roof over their heads, some food on the table, and a bed to stay in to keep them safe. Can we all relate to this? No. But have you known somebody that has been on a path at one time in your life that has dealt with these challenges? So, as I said, I have a plan, and it's called Queen It's a New Day, and I would love you to be a part of it. Queen It's a New Day is a nonprofit charity that's coming right here to Salt Lake City. It's the first time in 12 years that this has ever been brought outside the Seattle area. It's going to be December 10th through 12th, and we take women from the community and help transform their life from the outside in. And we do that by going to transition homes and alcohol abuse homes, halfway houses. And when we get these women who are on their path to healing, we give them new clothes. We give them shoes. They get massages. They get manicures. They get pedicures. They get formals. They're escorted through on a red carpet, on an arm of a man who respects them. They get the ability to believe in themselves and their worth. Through this 3-day event, the second and third day, there's speakers. And the community gets to be their cheerleaders. These speakers give them tangible tools and life skills to move forward in their life, not to use that past as that hitching post. We as a community can make a difference, no matter how small it seems. Because when we help others, we help ourselves. When we help ourselves, we help the community. And when we help the community, we help the world. I'm inviting you all to be a part of this by volunteering, by donating, by coming out and supporting it to make this the largest, greatest nonprofit charity that Utah has ever seen. We may not all be cheerleaders, but each one of us can be for these women.